Welcome back, Cullman. This is Traci Johnson with ERA Waldrop Real Estate, and today I have the honor of talking with David Briscoe of Briscoe Shoe Repair. I was actually teasing him earlier. He's a childhood friend. I used to tease him and say he's my childhood nemesis because he used to pull on my pigtails. So, David Briscoe, thanks for joining us this afternoon. David, thanks for having me. So tell me a little bit about what all you do at Briscoe Shoe Repair. I know we already kind of talked about it a little bit, and I'm actually surprised. It's not just shoes.
No, I do a lot of stuff. I do holsters, and I do, belts, and I do backpack, purses, straps, a little bit of everything. I even actually do a little golf repair on some golf clubs and stuff, grips and stuff like that. So, yeah, if it's got something to do with leather, I'm usually in on it.
Okay, so leather, but not just leather. You could do some things with, I guess, canvas,
vinyl,
anything that can
like
kind of go into that sewing machine and different equipment that you've got. Okay, so how long have you been doing this?
About 25 years.
25 years, wow.
Been on my own since '06.
Okay.
So.
And you're a Cullman native. Grew up out in the Center Hill area.
Yeah, a little bit everywhere.
A little bit of everywhere. Yeah. So, how did you get into this? Is this something you've always had this talent? I know you've always kind of worked with your hands and done a lot of things through the years.
I actually hurt my back years ago, and I had to find something to do a little bit lighter weight. Okay. So, it was fortunate that my wife knew a gentleman that she was friends with his daughters, and he taught me how to do this, Gerald Sims. So he taught me how to do this years ago.
So this was definitely an apprenticeship type thing, just to learn how to work all of this equipment. I know with Mama being a seamstress all those years ago, I picked up a thing or two, but nothing to this level. And it's very neat to see all the equipment and how you can work it. I know that day that I came down and you fixed some things for me, we had to do it manually.
Exactly.
And, it's really neat to think of what you can do.
It is. I mean, I've actually made some pillows, for ladies, and I do.
Probably not your favorite thing.
I don't mind sewing. My wife don't like sew, but I like it. It's relaxing. So, and I've made some keychains, for ladies, and then I took some men's belts. That was like the husband or the granddad, and whenever they passed away, they wanted me to make them a bracelet, for the children.
Yeah.
And let them put a saying on it. So I took in the belts and cut them down and made bracelets, and that way they can have part of daddy or part of granddaddy with them.
What an awesome idea. So, and I know my daughter being an equestrian, all the different things that you can do with boots. I know through the years I've seen a lot of boots that have been cut down and made into unique items. What's probably the most unique thing that you've ever had to do?
That could be a tough one. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what I enjoy the most is people that have, one leg shorter than the other, and I have to build them up to where they can walk level.
Okay.
That keeps their back from hurting and stuff, and I probably enjoy doing that more than anything. It's more satisfying.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because, I know what I'm doing is actually helping that person to be able to function in the world.
Right.
With no pain.
Very rewarding. I can see that being very satisfying. So, I know I've teased you through the years and that one pair of boots that, I just really didn't want to get rid of, and you teased me and said that it was time for those to go in the trash can. And then I know that pair of boots I brought in last Christmas for Peyton that, oh my goodness, she just loved those boots, and I was embarrassed to bring those in, and they looked brand new when I picked them back up. And it's just amazing what you can do.
It is. You take care of them, and it's like a car or your home. You take care of it, and if you don't know how, you bring it here, and I'll take care of it. And they last forever.
Okay, well that actually leads us to another good question then. So if I do go out and buy an expensive something leather, whether it be leather boots or a saddle or a belt or something that I really want to make sure I take care of it, what's the best way to actually take care of it?
Well, there's different ways you can do it. You know, they got different products out there, you know, that keep them conditioned and keep them soft and keep them oiled. And that's the main thing. You know, if you get out and you get in a lot of mud and, you know, you got to wash them and clean them up, let them dry out, put some more oil back in it, and that keeps leather from cracking.
Okay.
So.
But even if you're not using the item, I was kind of surprised at, even if it's just kind of sitting there in the closet, it still needs to be.
It gets hard.
Made. It gets hard, so it needs to be conditioned. It needs to be oiled, even if you're not using it.
Right. It'll actually, you know, they'll bring them to me from in a basement or a storage building. You know, it's got mold on it and stuff. You know, you can get that off and get them cleaned back up, but you just have to take care of it like you do washing clothes or washing dishes. Everything's got to have a little bit of attention.
It's special and it's going to last a long time, but it definitely has to be taken care of.
And I can do it.
And there's just something about the feel and the smell, the texture. Everybody loves a good piece of leather.
They do. So. They do. And you know, ladies, they'll bring their favorite pair of shoes in.
Just like
always
me.
The favorite pair.
There's some memory behind it or something.
Exactly. But you know, I enjoy helping people, so I feel like God put me in this spot to do this, because you know I'm pretty easy to talk to, so you know I get to meet a lot of people and I get to do a lot of stuff to help people, and I enjoy that, and I get paid to do it.
And you have quite a few regulars that come and hang out with you. Just come visit. You're right here in the middle of town. It's a great location, and you can just hang out and
right downtown.
Right downtown. I teased you the other day about you just need to put your checkerboard up there and some tables, and you could just have your guests sitting out there.
If I had a checkerboard and a coffee pot out there, I wouldn't get rid of half of it.
There you
go.
We
can't do that.
Well, David, it was an honor talking to you this afternoon. I really enjoyed talking about.
Well, I appreciate it.
You know, this is. It's almost like a lost art. It's one of those skills that they're few and far between, and I hope that you will share this love and this passion with somebody else in the future. And so, you know, this is a service that we will always need.
Yeah, we need to keep it going. You know, I'm one of the younger ones that's still doing it, you know, so but it is, you know, it's not something everybody would want to do. You know, it's like anything else. You know, everybody couldn't sell real estate, or everybody couldn't be a banker, or everybody, you know. But, you know, there's a place in this world for everybody.
Exactly. And
we just got to find the spot.
I think about Mama, all those years of all those, you know, she was just such a gifted, talented seamstress.
Right.
And did that for the community for so many years. And she tried, and I picked up a thing or two, but I just did not have that skill.
And you know, that's what I'm saying.
Gift I have.
Everybody's got an act, and you know, you just got to find it.
Yeah.
And I honestly believe this was what I was supposed to do, because I look forward to coming to work every day.
And that's a blessing.
It is.
Truly is a blessing when you look forward to coming to work. It's not like work. We
No,
actually look forward to it.
It's not like work. You're right.
So definitely. Well, thanks, Cullman, for visiting with us this afternoon. Definitely have to stop by and visit with David. Bring your belts or your holsters or your leather jacket, whatever you have, or if you've got something that you want him to turn into a unique item. Stop by downtown right here at David Briscoe Shoe Repair. Thanks, and have a great afternoon. See you next time.